Thanks for having me, Red and Brett. This is a really great event. I'm super excited to be here. Normally I'm asleep by now, so doing my best. And we don't have a cool product like all the other speakers before us, before me. So I'm mostly going to talk about myself. So I'll try to keep it interesting. And I'm going to talk about what's inspiring to me, and hopefully that'll sort of explain how Blink came about. This is our office right now. Very important. We've got a beautiful flag right in front center, supporting our favorite Seahawks. We have some big fans in the office. I always take every opportunity I can to put this slide up here. We do a lot of work with Xbox, and I love this slide, so that's that. So Blink is a user experience research and design firm. What we do is digital product design. How we do it is through user-centered, evidence-driven design techniques. And where we do it is around the world. Where we live is Seattle. And our main goal, our mission, is making technology human. So it's our goal to help our clients have their technology invisible, just like normal, not in the way, as intuitive as possible. This is our mission statement, which I'll just read it. Born out of the passion to make things easier to use, Blink UX was built on a foundation of science, design, and the idea that every interaction can be meaningful if designed with a deep understanding of human behavior. So everything that we do is based on who's using it, what's their motivation, what's their goal, why are they interacting with your service or product, and what are their needs. So what I do at Blink is, as the CEO, my main goals are ensuring that the company is in alignment with our vision and our values, and checking that out on a daily basis. A little bit of background about me. I'm a mom, a wife, a Canadian, pet lover. I love to ski and kiteboard. Something that's a little bit unusual is I actually went to art school right out of high school. I don't have a single business course in me, but I've learned a lot. I moved to Seattle in 1999 from Victoria. I knew one person at the time, and she had just left because she sold her company and was out spending money. So I didn't know anybody, but I'm happy to say that's changed. I founded Blink in the year 2000, just a year later, at age 32, and we had zero funding. Blink is now an 8 million plus company with over, thanks. And we have over 40 employees. Which to me is the most impressive, because I could only ever imagine that we could have 10 people at once doing this thing that was so specialized, and so it's pretty amazing to me that there's that many people interested in doing what we do. This last year we had 53% growth, and it's actually my goal and my job to slow that down. It's a bit too quick. So we're aiming 25% this year, which will put us at about 10 million by the end of the year. And after that, and that's all based on what we're forecasting, so in the next year, I'm hoping that we're down to 15 or 20%. Mostly that's to make sure that we're continuing our top quality and maintaining a great culture that we have in our office that we work really hard to keep. I love what I do every single day, and to me that's the most important message that I want to deliver here today, is make sure that you do what you love. Life is too short, and so it's our goal at Blink that everything that we're doing is providing meaning to our clients, customers, to ourselves, to our families. I work really hard, and I take a lot of vacation, and I encourage others to do the same. This is a little bit of a plug for a conference that we're putting on. So Convey UX is coming up next month. It's in Seattle. It's sold out. But you can watch all the sessions online. So check out that website, and there's going to be some great speakers. The theme is What's Next in UX. We've got Don Norman as our keynote, so it's going to be really fantastic. So I'm really excited about it. Another plug is Northwest Insights is a company that we bought earlier, at the beginning of last year. It used to be Gilmore Research. We relied on them heavily for recruiting all the participants that we use in our usability studies. And when they were in trouble, we were very nervous that they wouldn't be able to fulfill our needs, so we bought them. And it's been fantastic. There's some folks here today from there, Judy and Donna. We would love to get a lot of you in our database because we're always looking for technical people. We pay great money. There's no solicitation. You just sign yourselves up. So if you go to Northwest Insights, sign yourselves up. There's some really cool opportunities to give great feedback from your perspective. These are some of our clients. We've had a lot over the last 13 and a half years. Oh, I got to go super fast. How we like to think about our clients is the impact that we're having on their customers. So for Apple, it's the impact on their end users. For the Connect, we have so far visited 600 homes around the world doing out-of-box user experience testing for the Xbox Connect. And that feedback we are giving directly to the team in Redmond, and they're making changes. Certainly in the first release, they were making changes every minute of the day to take in our recommendations for an improved design. Wizards of the Coast, I got to get to the video. Starbucks, NASA, so many cool things. This is a fun video. And I can't believe my woo-woos are up because I've got another video too. So I'm going to skip on to the rest, but we did a whole bunch of user research for the Sounders, and that ended in a website that we developed for their season ticket holders, helping them figure out how they can give rewards to their loyal customers. A couple of my mentors, just the people that I love, Jim Collins, Lou Tice from the Pacific Institute. Kat Croslin is a personal coach of mine. Susan Scott, Fierce Conversations, and my 5-year-old. So these are all things that keep me going on a daily basis. I had the privilege of meeting Jim Collins. I just want to encourage everybody to set really big goals, visualize them, and make it so that it's so far out there, and then just back it out to what you can start doing today, what you think you can start doing in a month from now, to the sky's the limit. That's how Blink was born and raised, and visualize it with every detail. And I want to let you know, because I'm going so fast here, that the Seahawks do this, and so this is no joke. They meditate, they do yoga before every practice and every game. Pete Carroll is a product of Lou Tice, who's one of my mentors, who has absolutely revolutionized the competitive sports world, as well as all kinds of other people around the world. And Pete Carroll is one of his mentors. And so this is Lou Tice, and one of the things that he would tell anybody is you expect what you get. So the most important thing there is to expect a lot. Make a very clear visualization for what that looks like, and you will get it. So, can I play a tiny bit of my video? Just like 1 minute? 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, okay.
Wait. 30 seconds or a minute? They want a minute, they get a minute.
Right. This is our internal rah-rah video at Blink, and I love it. Maybe it'll play.
Are there any questions for Blink?
It is, yeah. We actually made our own employees not have lunch so we could get more people in. Yeah, next year we will. We'll get a new venue next year for sure. But all the sessions are going to be really high quality video and they'll be online. Yeah. Yeah, it's to maintain quality and culture. The culture in our office is something that I and everybody else work hard at every single day to make sure we've got the right kind of people working towards the right kind of vision, and that you can't do that quickly. So, or I mean, maybe you can, but that sounds exhausting. So, and also the quality of our work, because we're a services company. It's all in, the people doing the work. So it's really every single person makes a huge difference. So it's about people. Yeah. Anybody else? Oh, sorry. You want to go there first? Yeah, the middle of the burst. It actually ended up being a bit of a competitive advantage for us because so many companies were downsizing, and it was turning out at the time that user experience was a differentiator. So at the time, it was a differentiator if you had a great user experience, and they generally didn't have the headcount to have the people in-house, and it sort of didn't really exist at that time either. So we were really busy right away. And then really now it's changed to be not a competitive advantage, but a business requirement. So we've seen it grow over the years. It's been fun. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we have lots. We really cover all industries, types. We've got thousands of clients, and financial services are a great client for us because it's I call it hardcore application work. So it's workflow driven. It's how do you get from one click to another, what's the best flow and process and the mental model. So it's a really good fit for us.
One more question.
Yeah, go ahead. No, I can't possibly do that.
It's
I would
okay.
if
It's
I
on
could.
video.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you again. Let's hear it for Blink UX.